Mario plus Rabbids combines two franchises into something totally different, a turn-based strategy game. But don't let the Mario-style graphics and goofy screaming Rabbids fool you. Mario plus Rabbids is a deep strategy game in the style of XCOM Enemy Unknown, and it'll test your strategy skills. To help you transition from mild-mannered plumber to Mushroom Kingdom defender, we've compiled these 9 tips to get you into the right mindset. We have more reviews, guides, and hot gameplay coming your way, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Alright, let's get to it. Mario plus Rabbids has a straightforward cover system in which hiding behind smaller walls makes characters half as likely to get hit by incoming shots, and hiding behind taller walls makes shots impossible to land. Flanking enemies is key, but one of the unique things about Mario plus Rabbids is that you can deal damage to enemies when your characters move, and vice versa. Don't forget, every time you take a turn in battle, that if an enemy is in range, you can stop by and slide tackle them without compromising your character's ability to reach their destination or to perform other actions. Try to do movement damage every turn, it's easy to forget. At the beginning of every battle, you can use the Tacticam by hitting X to survey the battlefield and see what you're up against. You should always check things out before you start. After the first few battles, you're able to switch characters at the start of every new fight, to better adjust your team for what you're facing. Take note of the terrain, your objectives, and what kind of enemies are on the field. Then assemble the team that's best equipped to handle the fight. Between battles, you're able to wander around the Mushroom Kingdom, and like most Mario games, there are tons of secrets. Always check for side paths or alternate ways to get to places because they usually hold extra coins you can use to buy upgraded guns. Lots of the secrets you find in treasure chests are unlockables like 3D models and soundtrack songs you can view at the museum near Peach's castle. But many also contain weapons that you can then purchase. Getting new guns is essential in Mario plus Rabbids, so always take the time to look around for hidden stuff and try returning to old areas when you have new abilities. Though there are a lot of coins scattered throughout Mario plus Rabbids, guns are expensive and you have limited funds. It's tempting to try to keep everyone in your group outfitted with the best gear, but as you unlock more characters and secondary weapons, it'll be tough to keep up. Instead, save your money and use your pre-battle preparation phase to buy new guns for the characters you plan to use next. That way you can afford the best stuff for the characters you need when you need it. Some battles in Mario plus Rabbids have you taking down all the enemies on the field, but plenty of others have different objectives. Sometimes shooting isn't the best plan, and since the game ranks your play based on how fast you clear a battle and how many of your characters survive, you have an incentive to play efficiently. In boss fights, for instance, taking out the boss instead of focusing on smaller enemies can end the battle quicker. Mario plus Rabbids throws a lot of stuff your way as you progress, including new enemies, new battlefields, and new allies. You'll spend much of the game learning new concepts and adapting to different conditions, so don't be afraid to fail. Building the right team for any given fight can be tough, and learning how different characters interact and can work together is essential for success. Mario plus Rabbids also includes a feature that lets you replay old battles to get a better rank, so don't be afraid to experiment and learn from your mistakes. Every time you clear a world in Mario plus Rabbids, you earn power orbs you can spend to increase their abilities. Ranking up your characters is essential to success, so don't sleep on upgrading them. You likely won't be able to afford every upgrade for every character even by the end of the game, but you can use upgrades to create a playstyle. Do you prefer using lots of character skills or being highly mobile? Want some characters to be damage sponges? You can adjust how your team works significantly if you invest in the right areas. Essential to being great at Mario plus Rabbids and beating some of the tougher battles and bosses is effectively using complementary characters. For instance, you can use Rabbid Mario's Magnet Dance to draw enemies out of cover, and Luigi's Steely Stare to take reaction shots triggered by their motion. You can deploy skills mid-turn to use them to make some pretty powerful combinations, so keep experimenting and don't ignore any character skills. As you move through Mario plus Rabbids, you often find areas you can't reach because you lack abilities. You unlock a new exploration ability at the end of each chapter, so it's worth it to head back and try to find the things you missed. These unexplored places often yield handy weapons, and dropping back through these areas you've already cleared lets you try challenge missions for extra coins and power orbs. If you're struggling, try heading back to places you've already been to upgrade your characters. You can also use the time machine near Peach's castle to replay old battles and earn more coins should you need them. Mario plus Rabbids can be tough if you haven't played many turn-based strategy games, but hopefully these tips help you out. If you have any tips, drop them in the comments below to help out your fellow plumbers, and if you're confused as to why there are Rabbids in the Mario universe, click on this video right here for the intro cutscene of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Thank you for watching.